Hello, my name is Jean Kropper. I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a bit about my background and the courses I'm teaching online so that you've got information to make decisions about workshops. I've taught face-to-face workshops for over 20 years, and I've taught in the United States and Canada and across Australia. I've taught in Geraldton and around Western Australia and east to Sydney, where I live. So I've got a lot of experience of teaching face-to-face workshops, and I've written 3 art and craft books, and together the 3 of them have sold over 30,000 copies. So I've got a lot of experience writing instructions, and that I've found particularly important in my transition to teaching online. I've been teaching online for the last 6 months and learned an awful lot. It's a very different thing than teaching face-to-face. You can't just pop over and help somebody at their desk. So that's been frustrating, but also teaching online offers different joys. It's been wonderful in the sense that you can digitally work side by side with someone in Paris or rural South Africa. I've had students from Israel and the UK, across the US and around Australia. So it's a different sort of connection, and there's certainly new things as a teacher you can do and that you can't do. So that's been a journey. I always do detailed worksheets so that someone can watch the video, but they can also back off. Sometimes people have had just enough of staring at a screen, which I certainly understand. At the moment, I'm teaching 3 different workshops online. And they are meditative drawing or slow drawing, which is sort of a form of doodling where you're creating a pattern by drawing shapes, lines, or dots over and over. And your brain has something to focus on. And so the rest of the world sort of disappears and your brain quiets down. So it's great as sort of a mental health initiative, I suppose, or lowering anxiety, or just to relax and have a bit of fun. And here are some examples of slow drawing patterns. The Words as Art workshop is about giving people the skills to tell their own stories and put them in a shareable form so that they can use them to connect with other people. And the third is cartooning. So cartooning faces, cartooning robots and monsters, cartooning self-portraits. And so those 3 different areas are the ones that I have moved online. Happy to take questions about workshops or the kinds of things we do. I record some video ahead of time so that I can do close-up shots of hands and showing a process. And then I talk live with it so that I can respond to students and questions and comments and discussions. Online art workshops can bring employees together and re-engage them in a new way. It gives them something fun to do that's completely separate from their day-to-day work. Here are some of the testimonials from my students. Yeah, I guess that's about it, but feel free to contact me if you've got some questions. Thank you.